Hey guys, it's me again. I'm doing another cook of smelts. This time I did catch a little bit more, but I'm only going to do 6 up. Mainly because it's easier to cook. But I was talking to a friend of mine, and he likes blackened fish, like blackened catfish and all that. So I'm like, you know what? It's a challenge to me. Let's see if I can do blackened catfish. Or blackened smelts, sorry. So, I have my smelts here. I've already prepped them. I was lucky enough to catch some decent sized ones. Alright. And now the trick for blackened fish is having a pan that's super hot. As you can see, it's smoking. So I'm not going to take too much time. I am going to have to see if I can cut down a little bit more just so they can fold out.
Ew.
Alright, so I'll get them in my homemade Cajun mix.
How do you make it?
This one has some Old Bay, salt, pepper, paprika, cayenne pepper, oregano, thyme. I mean, the generic ones are perfect to be able to use as well, but you know what? I like being able to use what I have, and everybody's usually got enough of that stuff in their cupboards to make their own Cajun spice. If you want it a little bit spicier, add some, crushed red chilies. But be creative. So I've just filled them out a little bit more, and now I'm gonna coat them a little bit in the spice mixture. Get it down inside, that way you get all the flavor. Alright, as you can see, the pan is nice and smoking hot. Give them a flip here, make sure you get them nice and coated. Good old flavor. Alright, splash of oil. Shouldn't take long for the oil to heat up. And you're not needing a whole lot of oil because you're wanting to pretty much burn them.
That smells like pancakes.
Oh, I've done pancakes in this pan. I've done deep fried fish in this pan.
Oh, but it more smells like pancakes.
And listen to that sizzle. I love that sizzle.
Ooh.
It might be a little harder to do butterflying of the smaller ones, but you want that high heat.
It smells good.
And you let them cook. Now I'm really smelling the flavors. It is smelling great. While that's cooking, I'm going to prep up some of the stuff for the sauce. Now the sauce, you don't need a sauce, but some people like sauces. So what I have, homemade pickled red onions. So I'm going to give them a nice little chop up. Get them nice and chopped up. You need them, as fine as possible. New knife, I'm still getting used to it. I know I should be doing a rocking motion, but I want to. You know what? I'm going to go for a coarse chop. Careful when you're using sharp blades. I will take some of the mixture that the smelts were sitting in, just kind of douse that around, because that way it has a sign of going back and forth with the smells. I may have needed a little bit more oil added in here, but I don't know about you guys, but I can go yeehaw! This is smelling good. Let's give them a flip to see how.
Ooh.
Oh, you're looking beautiful. I kind of wish my friend here who gave me this idea was here to smell this, but sadly, he's losing out. Alright, let those cook a little bit more. Sprinkle some more spices in. It does smell great.
Now it's good.
And for somebody who doesn't eat fish, Salem, you saying that it smells good, I take that as an honor.
Yeah. Even though I don't eat the fish, it smells good.
Regardless if it doesn't smell good or does smell good, fish is very good for you. And when you can get them fresh from your own backyard or surrounding area, not having to travel too far, it makes it so much better. Alright, the fish are almost done. Even the big guys here, the flesh is starting to pull away from the little bones. Best thing about smelts, those rib cages, once they're cooked, deep fried and whatnot, totally edible. Kind of like sardines.
I never tried sardines before.
I don't recommend, if you're going to go for sardines, to try them straight from the can. Go and buy fresh ones, and you can grill them, you can bake them, you can pan fry them. Alright, I'm going to give them one little more flip here. Ow. Okay, watch the oil. They are looking excellent. I'm just going to sprinkle just a touch more of the flavoring of the homemade Cajun spice. And now I'm going to start to take them out and plate them. Now that's sexy.
That smells good.
Now the sauce, I still got a little bit of oil left in here. I have my mixture of pickled onions.
Almost like pink onions.
No, pickled red onions with a little bit of a
How do
spice
you make
mixture.
the pink onions?
How I make the pickled onions, Salem, is I take and slice up the red onions, and I throw them into a nice warm bath of half vinegar and some sugar.
And how did it turn that color pink?
And they bleed out and they become nice and pink. As you can see, even the brine it's in is nice and pink.
It looks like that you just got normal onions and put food coloring on it.
Okay, so I'm cooking up garlic with this as well. Now, if you're doing this on the side of the, for a shore lunch, bring a bottle of salsa. That's all you need is a bottle of salsa.
Yeah.
Throw that in. Cook it off.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Alright. Doesn't look special, too special, but it's going to taste oh so good. Turn off the heat here. And now
what is this called?
This is my take on blackened fish.
And who is your friend of yours?
I'm not going to give names out because since I'm putting this on YouTube, it can be for anybody. Now, enjoy.